and welcome back to my channel, SoCal Shave. So we're going to get into another shave video with the awesome stainless steel Stirling razor. I'm going to be using the Hyper Aggressive blade gap today, or should I say base plate. You can see the blade gap on that is pretty intense. This is the Austin handle 316 US stainless steel. Really awesome. And soap of choice would be the La Piment de la Villa from Kitty's Bubbles. This was a pith soap that I picked up and was put down by one of the fellow wet shavers there. Thanks again, brother, for contacting me, letting me know it was you, Gerardo. So I'm going to be using today my West Coast Shaving brush Verdant Tundra with the 26mm 3-band finest badger. And the scent of this here does complement the soap. So I actually got to look up the scent profile for this. Excuse me, it was backwards. The scent profile for this. So I gotta do some research on that. I just been so busy, you know, not being able to catch up on everything. So gonna use this as an aftershave balm. I think they say that the Shanton Lux, I think that's how it's pronounced. I got really bad pronunciation for this anyways. I think they say you have to add a little water or add, let's see, you're using, yeah, it doesn't really say anything, but I was told I think you have to apply a little water to this because this is like heavily concentrated. I think, I'm not sure, but we will see. I do have the puck blooming here on the side, and let me go ahead and start loading the blade here. I had a really great shave last time using the what's the other, the standard base plate with the perma sharp. So I'm going to use a perma sharp again today, and if not, I'll throw in some other blades. Now again, this blade does have to be loaded on the base plate cap, the bottom cap, should I say. And see, the gap there is pretty intense, and it does have overhang. So let me show you that now. So it does have quite a noticeable blade gap. So that's that there. Let me get something together here and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so like I said, I do have it blooming there. You can see the water dripping out. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this out here. And this this soap does have the ring of death, but that is not me. And there you guys go. You guys can see it right there. But it just so stoked to have gotten the chance to try this. So let's start lathering up here. So how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are well. Doing fantastic and using fantastic products and getting great shades from them. Now I do have a few soaps from Kitty's Bubbles, and they work just stunningly. Cannot complain. I mean, look at the lather, it's already building. I mean, this is really, really good stuff, man. So we'll go with that just to start. And I have 3 days of growth on my face. The snot is soft as soft can be. Really dig it. I am currently using, again, my brush scuttle or brush warmer. Alright, so let's begin with the first pass with the Hyper Aggressive Baseplate and a Perma Sharp. So we'll see how it does here. Yeah, I don't believe this is going to work. That is, there's some amount, sufficient amount of blade fill, and it's really flexing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Give me a sec, guys. All right, so we got a beacon here today, or now, or should I say. Still tugging, give me a minute. All right, so we threw the feather in here now. We'll see how we do. Still plucky. It's actually much more smoother, or sharper maybe. Than the Bic, but we shall see on these next sequential passes. Second pass cross grain. And this blade has got one shave on already. This is the second shave. The first time I used this razor was or this blade, was what, the Game Changer. Yeah, this is definitely a razor. Or should I say, this is definitely a blade cap or base plate. Excuse me, I'm all over the place. You do not want to add any pressure to this. I know they say I know we're taught as wet shavers to use no pressure and use the weight of the razor only, but I would advise against that. Actually back off the pressure of the, or back off the weight of the razor by manually taking the weight off. Because even the weight of the razor is too much. But that is only for me, guys, because my stubble is really coarse. So if you got coarse stubble like myself, definitely back off on the pressure, or help the razor by removing some more weight yourself. Third pass against the grain. I can actually feel the blade chatter. You might see it yourself on camera also. But let me tell you what, that standard base plate was really awesome last time I used it. I was very pleased with it. Sorry, I'm not talking very much because I'm just concentrating. This is a razor that requires a lot of attention for my growth. All right. Oh wow, look at that. I didn't even notice it gone. What the hell? Oh, look at that. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Definitely gotta be careful. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, it's a pimple. This, I don't know what the hell happened there. Yeah, so let me stop this right now. So what happened here on my lip, that was definitely from it skipping. This right here is, I got a pimple, you can see it there. I don't know if you guys can see. And it doesn't sting. So it's definitely not a nick. Okay. So let me show you what's in the brush here. And then I'm gonna do my 3 passes off camera and I'll be back. Alright guys, let's get in with the Balm stick. I'll tell you what, I was expecting to feel a whole lot more feedback. Especially because of that blade only already having a second shave on it. Let me show you this before I head out. There's the tips there. Pretty cool, right? Nice. All right, I'll be back when I rinse off. That was a really, really close shave. I really dig that. Let's go ahead and get in with the aftershave splash. Now, the soap, towards the very end, I started feeling a little reaction from it. And I don't remember if, I think you have to add a little water to this. I'm gonna add a little water just in case. Could have sworn you had to. Wow, that is a awesome scent. Wow, that is really, really good. And it's got menthol. That is actually a really, really close pairing to the soap. Wow. It opens up a whole lot more once it's on your face. Wow, I'm very impressed. Yeah, so back to the soap. I started feeling a little reaction towards the end of the shave. And the whole shave, I felt little grains of like hard soap. So I wonder if that's why the shave was feeling a little funny, because I felt like I had like sandpaper or like, you know, grains of sand on my face. There we go. Matching. Go ahead with some aftershave balm. Wow, that is that's some good face feel. Damn, I kind of wish I didn't put this in my hands. That is one awesome shave. If you guys can see, the bleeding has stopped, and this one right here, wow, I am very, very, very impressed. This was a really awesome shave. Oh man, I'm really happy that Ross sent this over so I can give it a shot. I'm very pleased, very pleased. Now, he asked me to give it a shot, give it a try for about a week, and because I am an over-the-road truck driver and because I can only shave twice a week, this will be the last time. I've only used it twice. I used the Hyper Aggressive once for a full shave, and the standard base plate for one shave, and I don't want to hold on to it any longer because I was asked to try it out for a week, and that's what I'm going to do. For myself, I would highly recommend, if you're going to pick this up, be very careful with it. It is a beast of a razor. If I would have purchased one, I would have purchased the standard base plate over the Hyper Aggressive. This is too much for my facial growth. You can see it was chattering and trying to skip over and caught me here. That was just a pimple. But overall, freaking awesome shave. No irritation, no nicks, no redness. I'm really, really pleased. Even there's no redness up here. That was just from a weeper from the blade skipping over, and it wasn't a nick. But really happy. So let's go ahead and finish the shave here. Let's go in with the Katie's Bubbles. Is a soap that we use, La Pimienta de la Vie. Brush of choice was Verdant Tundra. The collaboration between Brush Guy Brushes and West Coast Shaving. Really awesome brush there. 26 millimeter 3-band finest. Went in with the Shanton Lux Really, really awesome scent. Really dig the feel of this. I was very pleased. Went in with the Nivea Man Original and Blade of Choice. I went in with a few, but finished the shave, or did the whole shave with the feathers, and that is that, guys. So this razor I would definitely pick up. Really dig it. Rod is looking to release it around Christmas for about 200 bucks. Like I said, 316 stainless steel, made in the US. Really dig this. The handle again is the Austin handle, and if I remember correctly, the head cap and handle, one's made in Indiana and the other one's made in Arkansas. What was it? Arkansas. If I remember, I'll put the notations down there. It will have the engraving on the bottom here, made in the US. They're gonna try to fit the stainless steel logo on it. It will not have the numbers of the gaps, and I think they're gonna use serial numbers on it. And if I'm incorrect, I will post it up on here somewhere. But that is my shave, guys. Really dig. I hope y'all digged it too. If you guys like what you see, again, please like, favorite, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe as always, guys. And I will catch you on the next one. And Rod Mandy over at Stirling Soap Company, I really appreciate and thank you very much for sending this over for review. I am very stoked and excited to have gotten to try this. I was very surprised that you guys contacted me. So because of the guys out there in some of the Facebook groups and Messenger are the ones who contacted Rod on my behalf, and I'm really stoked. So thank y'all too. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. You have to stay out there. Later.